Welcome to this draw along, where I'll be showing you how you can draw a spotted seal. Today is a bit special as I will start with using an ink wash. This is an ink wash of 1 part black ink and 4 parts of water. If you do not have ink, you can use watercolors instead, or diluted acrylic paint. You could also paint with coffee, or of course you can choose to draw it instead if that's your desire. I will use a soft large brush and a more stiff brush, which I will use for creating the spots on the seal. Also, I will use a fine liner to do some finishing details such as the eyes and whiskers. Are you ready? Let's get started. I start by soaking up a good amount of ink wash. I start in the left corner where I want the tail to be. Then I go diagonally down. Make a rounded shape for the head. And then a small curve or bump here. Next, I paint in the shape of the seal, and I try to be a bit swift here so it doesn't get to dry so much. Then I continue the shape up here. Before finishing the tail. You can give the tail some curves because the seal actually has these almost feet-like features. That was the first part, and now you can take a break and leave it to dry. Okay, so now my seal has dried, and I'm ready to give it some spots with the stiff brush. I'll show 2 ways that you can play around with this. You can use your fingers to stroke the brush, and this way the ink will sprinkle these fine little dots on the seal. Try to see if you can keep the spots within the seal. The other way is to simply hold your brush upright and then dot downwards on the paper. I don't touch the area of the head as I want to have some room for drawing the eyes here. Just here and there where you feel like this seal could have some spots, you can experiment. So for some details here, I changed to my fine liner and then I start out with just drawing in the fin here of the seal. And next, the eyes. I feel like making the eyes very simple, but you can of course choose to draw the eyes however you want to. Also the nose, very simple, just a small dot here. And these whiskers are not just decoration. I once heard of a seal that was blind, but it used the whiskers to orient itself. Apparently the whiskers that seals have are very sensitive, so that when there's a movement in the water, the seal can actually feel the vibration of that movement through the whiskers, and then use that to get a sense of location and movement, etc. Kind of like bats, just in a different way. I just finished the detail lines here of the tail, and then a couple of bubbles. Maybe you feel like drawing the surrounding water, it's up to you. I'll leave mine finished here. I hope you had a good time painting or drawing this seal. You're always welcome to leave a wish for other animal draw-alongs in the comment section below. Till next time, have fun drawing!